You guys. I look crazy right now, but that's okay because whoever looks perfect when they're getting ready for something, right? So y'all check it out. Like, we have something going on at the house, well, at my parents' house today. And I don't know if I should feel nervous, excited, and different. I just don't know. So anyway, let's get to just getting myself ready. I hate the angle of this camera. And my lips are swollen. My life is in shambles. So anyway, I have a sample of the Dior foundation. Lord bless me with knowing. Oh, Dior Forever. The color that I got was 4.5 in. I'm not quite sure how that's really going to play out for me, but we're going to see what happens, y'all. I loved how it swatched on my hand. Look, like I am red all over. I don't know what's happening. I'm having like some odd reaction here. Like, my skin can be so sensitive, y'all. Any little bit of stress, any type of like food that my body don't like, cycle. If you guys hear the TV in the background, I'm sorry. I've been watching Love is Blind. Oh, I thought he was gonna tell her no. Anyway, my skin, yo, it's like got a mind of its own sometimes, and it just likes to do legit whatever it wants. Embryolisse, Hydra Matte. I love it. We're gonna Mario Badescu. Hello. This right here is amazing. I love it. I love it a lot. Okay, so let's try this foundation, y'all. I think it looks a little too dark, but we just gonna, I don't know if it oxidizes a lot. All right. I got foundation stuck on my nails. Okay, y'all, let's just, or actually might be too light. No, we'll see. But that's why they have bronzer and stuff. It's like, I would say medium coverage. It actually feels really, really light. Actually feels really, really light. And I think the color is okay. I think it's okay. Jai! Come here, Jai. I actually am not mad at the coverage level at all because I'm all for like, the TV kind of loud, Jai. I feel like that's all I could hear in the background of my TV, yeah. Okay, so I like the consistency. It's very light. I'm not mad at it at all. This angle is really dreadful. No, you're not ungrounded. Thanks. Okay, so in the spirit of making makeup easy, we're gonna go with just a very natural I mean, I could go in with another thin layer, but I'm not quite sure how this foundation is going to wear. So we're going to consider this like our test run. But I am going to put on my concealer so I'm nice and woke. I always do it there. And then I should be trimming my eyebrows because they're a little werewolfish right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be surprised. Just a little trim of your brows. Dang, Jackson turned the TV all the way down, y'all. I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but I can tell the difference. And when I trim my brows, and just like no any particular type of way. Like, I am not the type that stresses over my brows like being super duper identical. Like, I don't stress out about that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so now I'm just take a little bit of concealer underneath the brow like so. This is my way of like sculpting the brows without sculpting the brows. And we're just gonna blend this out and down. Yes, sir. I mean, you can go to Grandma's house now if you would like. Okay. Just make sure you turn everything off, please. I might have put just a little bit too much concealer, but that's okay. That's why we have our foundation brush where we can kind of blend out those edges. It doesn't seem like it's really oxidizing that much, which is not like a bad thing, but I wonder if I went up a shade, how much of a difference it would really make. Like, would it be still the same, or would it then be too dark? Excuse me, y'all. Like, I'm not quite sure how to feel. I don't know. We are 8 minutes into our video, ladies. And I promise I'm trying to make this a makeup made easy video. Because I know firsthand, it's very hard to like want to get up and do anything to spruce yourself up. Because we're tired, we're moms. You might be going to work and school and being a mom and just trying to deal with whatever mental or emotional things that we as women go through. So yeah, it's hard sometimes to want to wake up and do anything for self, but it is important that we remember how important it is to make ourselves feel pretty when we don't necessarily want to. It's just those little moments of just taking care of yourself, whatever that may look like. Whether it's getting up and curling your hair, whether it is getting up and putting on some mascara and a really pretty lip. You know what I'm saying? Like, those little things, they make a huge difference in how you start your day. So this is Airspun setting powder. If you're not familiar, get familiar. Oh, I don't have my... Sorry, y'all. I'll be right back. Also, the key to quick, flawless application of makeup is to have all your things readily available. Don't be like me. You gotta have your stuff readily available so that you can like continuously grab for your items or your product or whatnot. Don't be like Angie. So this is the Care Blend powder by MAC. It is discontinued. They do not make it anymore. But I've been holding on to this gem, and the color is dark. I don't know where you would even begin to try to even look for it, to be honest with you. And their formula of the Care was just so good. When I worked there, I would use it a lot to give like a very diffused, soft, focused look for the skin. Because some people don't want to look like they have like, you know, a pound of, oh, sorry, y'all, a pound of powder and makeup and stuff like that on their skin. I just always felt like Care Blend was very light, and I'm very sad that they got rid of it, but you know, it is what it is. Yes, I'm digging it. Okay, now we're gonna hit our skin with some bronzer. I would grab the one that's empty. Help me, Lord. This is not like your traditional setup, because what woman sits in front of studio lights? I mean, I have like my little tabletop ring light or whatever, but like the average woman is not waking up at 7 in the morning, whatever time it is that you get up to get yourself ready for your day, your children. If I hit the mirror one more time, I might lose it. Ooh, my head is itching. Don't worry, y'all. The hair gonna get, you know, together, okay? Anyway, the average woman is not setting up studio lights, you guys, to get herself ready for her day, whatever that may look like. So it sometimes is very unrealistic to think that you have to go out and buy, you know, these photography set lighting. Hit the mirror again, girl. To achieve, you know, something for yourself. Like, it's unrealistic. Oh my gosh. I'm going to drive myself crazy. So yeah, do not stress yourself out with trying to, you know, this is cool. Like, we're going to slap on some blush. Don't stress yourself out. I mean, I know, you know, I mean, here I am posting a video, you know, giving you guys some tips and tricks, but I'm trying to make it very realistic, you know, for you. I am sitting in my bathroom. I have my countertop ring light. It's only like maybe 8 inches big. It's perfect for this type of setup. It's perfect for this. Like, this is what it looks like when the everyday woman is doing her makeup. She is sitting in her bathroom. She has her makeup all over the counter. You know what I'm saying? She may not even have any type of studio light, ring light, whatever, but it's all that she has to make it do what it do. And here we like to make it do what it do. So y'all see the skin is coming together. It's very natural. And I'm gonna, when I'm done, y'all, I'm gonna change the light settings of the light, the ring light, to show you guys in different hues of lighting how the makeup I mean, y'all can see I am not doing this in any particular fashion. Like, do not stress yourself out thinking that you have to be this professional makeup artist to achieve like a good makeup look. That same bronzer, this is Mineralized Skin Finish Powder in Dark Deepest, you guys. Another one for like my really chocolate girls, if they still make it, is called Sun Power. But I'm gonna just take this in my crease. And remember, we had our concealer underneath our brows and it was blended all out, and we're using this like as a base. Okay, get excited. Not a lot, just enough to create a little bit of dimension in the eyes. And again, this relatively should be something that's similar to your own skin complexion. So it's going to be very subtle, but when it all comes together, it's going to be good. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Do you guys trust me? under the eyes. It does not have to be defined. You're just getting rid of that contrast. Because remember, we put a lighter concealer underneath our eyes, so we just want to put some color back underneath there. So everything kind of looks like it melted together. Now we're going to take our blush, our same blush that we gently kissed on our cheeks, and then we're going to add that also into the crease. Y'all see that little bit of dimension that's coming through? Because I do. Tiny little circles. I mean, some people like to do this, but I find that you have a lot more control on how you deposit your color by doing tiny circles. I don't know who that is. Somebody just sent me a Cash App. Anyway, okay, so now we're going to take our Cheeky Bronze highlighter that I had put a little bit here, and we're going to take our blush, our brush, spray it just a little bit, go into it, and put it on. Y'all don't have to use a million products to get a makeup look. Life does not have to be that difficult. Trust me. Look, I mean, this is coming together already. One other little spray. I kind of just do one of these numbers, drag it into there, and then you're literally just going to place it on your lid. And it's a mineral-based product, so it's going to be super, super fine and smooth and soft. I mean, this is something that you could wear to church. This is something you can wear to the office. And then maybe if you were going to happy hour, you could change and put a pop of lip on, and then bam. Bam, 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 bam. Look at that. Add a little bit more, heavier. And the tear duct, just to kind of open and brighten up the eyes. Boom, we got a look, we got a look. Now we're gonna get our brow gel. Now, it is important to understand, to each its own with the brows. But I like my brows to be as soft and natural as possibly. So, I'm going to take off some of that product on the back of my hand. Soft stroke motions, you guys. I know it may not seem like there's product on your brush if you're dipping it into your gels, but remove some off, trust me, because a little bit goes a long way. I mean, a long way. And then I gotta take my brush and comb through. Look, brow, boom. I'm okay with that. And the thing is that sometimes I don't really know how my brows are gonna turn out, but I just kind of like wing it and just see what happens. But I don't get fixated on trying to make stuff identical. I'm not about to stress myself out like that. I don't need that type of stress in my life, okay? Take that little bit, that residue that's left over on the back of my hand. And I'm gonna come through here. And then I'm gonna push up. And then finish on the top to connect. Yes. I'm okay with that. See, I have a lot of eye space. So I want you guys to kind of remember that too when you are filling in your brows. Remember the real estate that you're working with. I have a lot of eye space, so sometimes I can get away with a little bit more than, like, you know, somebody who doesn't have as much eye space as I. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna add just a little bit more blush, just because. Yeah. And then I'm gonna take our dark deepest, like so. I'm not upset about this foundation. I don't know. But here I am, not prepared again because I don't have any mascara. Because, you know, I'm just living life on the edge of my seat. But we're 22 minutes in, so I need to, like, get it together. Obviously, when you are at home, no fanciness. This is Vegas Vote. I know. You're like, Angie, that's such a bright color though. But here's the thing. When you're not gonna have a whole lot going on with the eyes, it's okay to add something on the lips to give yourself like that pop of color. And you see how I'm pressing it into the skin, so it's really diffused. It is really diffused. So let me get some mascara, and then we're gonna do our hair real quick because my phone is trying to die and I'm decided to record on my phone. It's real time, realistic life stuff right here, y'all. Okay, a little good gloss. That will help tone it down a little bit. I'm cool with that. Okay, some mascara, and then we're gonna fluff out our hair. Y'all could do this, I'm telling you. I did not do anything fancy. I know most people get afraid of doing their brows, but that just comes with time and you just getting more comfortable with your brow application. But y'all can do this. I know y'all can do this because I didn't do anything that required any type of advanced skill. And just like y'all, I skipped my mascara too. It's not the end of the world. Now you do want to be careful with your bottom lashes. The heavier the application, the more your lashes will tend to fade. If you're wanting to accentuate your bottom lashes more, then less product is better, in all honesty. Okay, so our hair is looking kind of cray-cray, but that's okay. All right, so we're just going to take some Cantu leave-in conditioner cremage, and in no particular way, I'm not even gonna part my hair, y'all. I'm just gonna do my thing. I can't get back up. I don't have my spray bottle, but that's okay. So I put it in my hair while my hair, oh. I just dropped cream on my shirt. And this shirt stains very easily. I dropped oil on this shirt before and it took me literally weeks to get the shit out. Help me. I put it in my hair while my hair is dry. And I will show you guys why in just a minute. I know everybody does their hair differently. And I know you guys are probably like, damn, why is she being so aggressive with her hair? Trust me, my hair is strong. It can handle it. It is okay. Get them edges. Gotta get them edges. Okay. So here's the deal. I want to go get my spray bottle, but for the sake of time, I'm not. But once the cream is in your hair, okay? We're just gonna hope that that does not fall. Once the cream is in your hair, then you're gonna take some water. You don't need like a whole lot. And you're just gonna kind of just wake up your curls. It's like almost like the water, I mean the cream is like the activator. No, the water is the activator. The cream is your base. And the second that the water hits the cream, it just starts to do what it's supposed to do. Yes, my hair is shedding, but whose hair does not? Y'all see my grays? It took me such a long time to embrace the gray. We are 28 minutes into this thing, you guys. Trust me, when you get the hang of it, you will not need 30 minutes. It only took 30 minutes because I've been interacting with y'all and stuff. But when you get into your, this side is still a little bit dry. When you guys get into your own little routine, trust me, it's gonna fly. Yes, my shirt is wet, but that is okay. So look, I mean, this is real life, okay? Like, I'm not even gonna front. So I'm late, but I love y'all. And I hope you learned something on this very, very, very express quickness of makeup. We are just under 30 minutes. I have a nice polished look. I have on foundation, powder, concealer. I have on an eye look. I have on mascara. My brows are done. My lips are finished. You know what I mean? Like my hair is done. Boom, 30 minutes. But basically probably 15 to 20 if I was not, you know, interacting with y'all. So I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please, please, please understand we have to take time for ourselves. Like we take care of so many people all the time and we forget about ourselves. Even if you're not a mom, you still forget about yourself because you're trying to just please the world and whatever aspect that may mean for you. But never forget yourself because you cannot pour from an empty cup. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Mwah.